you're alive, you never really ever die. No crooks, no strings, no one explaining why. When you're alive, you never really ever die. No laws, no kings, no need to testify. When you're alive, you never really ever die. No crooks, no strings, no one explaining why.
Good morning, Sprayberry. Welcome back. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Zach.
Today is January 24th, 2019. At this time, please stand for the pledge, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's quote of the day is start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you're doing the impossible. Pope Francis of Assisi.
Today's SAT word of the day is occlude, meaning to obstruct or block. An example is the last mile of the trail was occluded by overgrown bush and fallen trees.
On this day in history, in 1914, the Japanese attacked and captured Guam. Then, in 1944, after 3 years of Japanese occupation, the U.S. forces retook Guam. It was at this time that Yokoi was left behind by the retreating Japanese forces. He went into hiding rather than surrender to the Americans. In the jungles of Guam, he survived, carving tools, and for the next 3 decades waited for the return of the Japanese in his next orders. After he was discovered in 1972, he was finally discharged and sent home to Japan, where he was hailed as a national hero. Now let's see what's going on with Student-Teacher Profile.
What's up, Sprayberry? It's Cassandra, and welcome back to another edition of Student-Teacher Profile. This week we have Miss Hong Zhang. She's a fresh face at Sprayberry who just started teaching a Mandarin language class this semester. She likes teaching because she loves getting to know students and preparing them well for the future. Miss Hong Zhang says her favorite food is Chinese food and her favorite show is Breaking Bad. She was born in China and her idol is Taylor Swift. Miss Hong Zhang's days outside of school consist of the gym, cooking, drawing, and hiking. And her favorite quote is, "Where there is a will, there is a way." This week's Student of the Week is senior Zach Schrader. Zach is involved in Skills USA, and in 5 years from now, he sees himself making a lot of money. He was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, but if he could choose to live anywhere in the world, it would be Ireland. His favorite show is Arrow, and his favorite movie is 13 Hours. Also, his favorite food is pasta, and his idol is his friend Lou. Zach has an adorable fat cat named Pepper, and his favorite quote is, "The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance." That's all for this week's Student-Teacher Profile. If you know any student or teacher who deserves to be spotlighted, please email sprayberrynews@gmail.com.
Starting Monday, January 28th, text notifications will be ending for Verizon Wireless customers who use the free Remind service. To get messages, you will need to turn on smartphone or email notifications instead. Now for a short commercial break.
Hey, Jack.
What up?
You know the motto.
Yeah.
Hustle by any means. First I take they order like a coffee shop. Then I steam it up and cook it like a coffee shop. And then I serve it out the window like a coffee shop. And it ain't no returns at the coffee shop. Then I make that paper stack up at my coffee shop. One hit and they'll be back to the coffee shop.
I'm the school social worker. I want to tell you about a couple of resources we have at Sprayberry in-house for students and families that may need a little assistance. We have a food pantry. We have families come and shop once a month. And if you are a family that needs that or a student that needs that, please talk to myself or the counselors and we will get you what you need from our pantry. It is a Save It Forward pantry that Must Ministries stocks each month for us. If you're interested in donating to that pantry, talk to any of your teachers. They will take your donations and we'll make sure the shelves are stocked with.
The Echo Pageant parent meeting has been changed to February 12th. All students wishing to participate need to see Mr. Middlebrooks in room 415 or his blog or pick up an entry form from the front office. The pageant will take place on March 16th. Drama Jam starts today after school in the Black Box at 3:45. Come write, direct, and perform original works. The performance will take place Thursday right after open house. See Mr. Middlebrooks for more information. Now Chelsea with the weather.
Good morning, Sprayberry, and welcome back. It's Chelsea with your daily weather update. Today will be sunny with a high 42 and a low of 23, and the winds at 12 miles per hour. Throughout the weekends, the temperatures will be between the low 50s and the high 20s. Make sure you're dressed appropriately for this winter weather. Thanks for listening. Now back to our anchors.
Skills USA will be having our meetings for this semester every Wednesday in room 711 at 3:45 after school. We will be also collecting recycling, so teachers, please make sure to leave the cans outside the doors. Now check this out.
Skills USA is a club here at Sprayberry for anyone interested in learning leadership skills. Skills USA Championships are competitive events showcasing the best career and technical educations. Students are rewarded at these events for their excellence. This club empowers members to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible citizens. Dues are only $20. Come and join. Speaking of Skills USA, we would like to congratulate the following members a part of Skills for making it to state: Lauren Mizell, Zachary Schreider, Colin Fellows, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Spots to be a part of the Black History production are filling up fast. If interested, please attend the meetings after school on Tuesday and Thursdays in room 711. Now we have Shannon with sports.
Hey Sprayberry, it's Shannon, your host for Sprayberry Sports. Let's check out what our Jackets have going on today. Wrestling will be back in action Wednesday, January 30th for their senior night. Keep that in mind when making your schedule for next week. Be sure to wish luck to all the swimmers and the diver competing in the Swim and Dive County Championship today at the Mountain View Aquatic Center. On Tuesday, the Sprayberry girls basketball team lost to Osborne. However, the boys varsity basketball team won their away conference game against Osborne by a score of 84-59. Way to go, guys. Both the girls and boys basketball teams are prepping for their away conference games at Allatoona tomorrow night. Girls start at 6 and the boys are at 7:30. See you all there. That's all for today, Sprayberry. See you tomorrow.
Teachers, please remember to send all announcements to sprayberrynews@gmail.com. Thank you everyone for watching and enjoying our show.
And remember, Jackets, together we swarm.
Together we swarm.